Hey guys, Mrs. Mecca here. Today's just going to be a really quick lesson on circumference. So circumference is the distance around a circle. If this circle is made of string and I cut it and I pulled it out, took a ruler and I measured it, it'd be how long the string was after I cut the circle. Okay, so the distance around the circle is called the circumference. And then two things you need to know when determining the circumference is you need to know about the radius and you need to know about the diameter. So my less than perfect circles here, I drew a radius. Radius is the distance from the middle of the circle to the outside of the circle, anywhere. It could have gone in this direction, it would all be the same. So if this was 5 centimeters, this would be 5 centimeters. Okay, and then the diameter is the distance all the way across the circle through the middle of the circle. So radius is half of the diameter. Okay, so if I tell you that the diameter is 10 inches, really, not again, then the radius would be 5 inches. Okay, so radius is half of the diameter. So there are two formulas that are commonly used to find the circumference. So the circumference equals 2 pi r is used, okay, because you have to do 2 times the radius to get the diameter. So these are the same equations. Circumference equals pi di. I like to just remember it with pi di because if I draw it like this and I carry on my d and I do a circle around, I can remember that the circumference is pi di. And if I have a really big fancy D, it makes a circle. Not mathematical there, but maybe something to help you remember what the formula for the circumference of a circle is. And you are going to be using 3.14 for pi. Okay, so pi is a special number that you always use with circles. It is always a circle's circumference divided by its diameter. Every time you get 3.14. 3.14 is actually just the very smallest decimals of pi that we use. It goes on forever, literally. So every time you do the circumference of the circle divided by its diameter, you get pi, and we use this little Greek letter to represent pi. So in this case, for 7th grade, we're going to use 3.14. Just two quick examples here, and then we're done. So find the circumference when the radius is 5 centimeters. So you could use the formula that has the radius in it, or just know in your head that you could use pi di, okay, and the diameter is going to have to be 5 times 2, which is 10. So that would be 10 times pi, which is 10 pi. Now as you get older, this is going to be your answer, 10 pi. That's it. But in middle school, they do like you to practice multiplying it by the 3.14. Okay, so 10 times 3.14 is 31.4 centimeters for your circumference. So in your lifetime, you will see this answer as just 10 pi or as 31.4. Okay, so another example here is if you have the diameter. So find the circumference when the diameter is 12 inches. So circumference equals diameter times pi. So there's your answer, 12 pi, which when you do 12 times 3.14, you get 37.68, and this would be inches for your circumference. Okay, there we go. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you quickly learned through my ramblings how to find the circumference of a circle. Thanks for watching. Bye.